Hey everybody, so I'm back. So today I actually have my 150th WSI Western Star that I've been trying to get to for a short while, but with life and things coming up, it just hasn't been able to happen until right now. I got a few minutes and I thought, yep, I'm definitely going to get started today. So, as you can see, I got my trusty little scalpel and my Q-tip. Just had to do a little bit of dusting. It was up on the high shelf, and I wanted it to look good for this one. So getting right into it. Um, this one right here, along with the C500 I have, they're one of those models that when you find them and you have the opportunity and a little bit of extra cash to spend, it's one of those, pick them up, because chances are next time they come around they're either going to be in an auction or you might find them online but broken for parts or salvage or whatever. So this one I was able to get for the most part brand new. So unlike the C500, which I picked up, had like little broken bits and bobs and all that, so whatever. As you can see, I already got the doors propped open. The main part of that is that they put them on so perfect that it takes a bit of work to get the little scalpel in there and pop them out. So yeah, so even though these are made in China, I gotta say the Chinese do a really bang up job putting these things together. I mean, they're not all sloppy like like Tonkin replicas. That's one brand that I have a pet peeve with, because you take it out of the box and the parts are all like soft and flimsy. This one, you pick it up, it's got the durability of like a Tonka truck. Yeah, I swear, I'll stand by that any day. So anyway, so getting into the features, let me start right in front in the hood. So yeah, you hear a lot of complaints about, like, for example, to nitpick for a sec, the headlights. Most modelers will say, oh yeah, they look like they're painted on, they look like they're no good. Well, I actually disagree. I think sorry about that, WSI did a really good job incorporating the lights and the like side markers. It's they touched it up really nice. Paint looks very smart. You got your what do you call it, your front guides, the little bars on the left and the right. Front flaps, protective bar right in the front of the grill, your floater tires, you can't get any better than that. And I don't know what that chrome piece is right in the front, but it looks really nice. For some reason on mine, the little toe pin, I cannot seem to pop up, but I don't leave it be because I don't want to break it. You have your air cleaner with your chicken light, so not bad at all. So let me pop this guy forward. As you can see, it's a setback front axle. What's cool is that the grill stays stationary when you tilt the hood forward. Though, if you were to scale down a technician, I'm pretty sure they would have a bit of a trick getting into the hood right there, because it doesn't tilt forward like to the maximum all the way, but you do get a very nice glimpse. I don't know what kind of engine it is, but since it's my truck, I'm going to call it a Cat C15. I don't care. It's my truck, my engine, my choice. So, of course, you got your your information warnings stamps right down there. You got a really good look into your motor, radiator, all of the other important equipment. And if you're wondering why I got this on a television remote, is because this thing is a bit of a trick to turn on its wheels. So it's very handy to have, very handy. So getting a look at both ends, very nice. WSI again does a really bang up job of doing up their trucks. So coming on right over to the interior, you got this very nice rich red on gray trim interior to go along with it. Passenger seat, of course, is like a low back seat, and you have your high back driver's seat right in there. Let me pop this down so you guys can see it a little better in there. Of course, you have your standard like Western Star interior, like diamond, and you kind of make out like a speaker back there. It does have a rear window, but the thing is that since there's like a headache rack, you really don't get too much of viewpoint in there. So it's, you know, you kind of make out the interior. There's supposed to be a right-hand window, or there's a right-hand window on the outside, but for some reason, I guess that they didn't model it inside, so if you shine light in there, you really can't see. Which is a shame. You know, it would have been nice if they took advantage of letting the owner see the interior a little more, but for what it is, I think it's nice. No complaints. You got your Western Star etched right into the heat shield right there. Chrome air vent doors. Of course, your flat top sleeper. I think that little pop-up is supposed to be for, you know, warning other vehicles that you're coming down the road. So, of course, it, you know, deploys when you don't, when it goes back down when you don't need it, and I'll get it later. It's a little, oh, there we go. It's got like a single stage on it, so. Of course, you got your real chains, locker boxes, fuel tanks. Your like white vocational wheels on the back. Heavy duty fenders. The fifth wheel slides back and forth, which is good, but the thing is, if you're pulling a trailer on this, it'll kind of want to kick back on its own, but overall, for a display model, I like it. It's good. Pretty much mesh metal everywhere. It's a really good looking piece. Let me tilt to show you the bottom real quick. Get a good placement. Of course, you got your markers, your strobes right on the top. You just got an overall really good functionality of this. I really mean it. Okay, let me show you, because I'm about to cross over into 8 minutes right here. 10 goes quick. So it does have a pretty good amount of suspension, especially in the back. Yep. Overall a really quality model by WSI. So again, do comment, subscribe if you'd like to see a secondary video on it. If I don't post it, go ahead and request. You guys take care.